Hello, Mark from Landmark Financial Services Group. We've been talking about itemized deductions for individuals. Today, and on this video, we're going to wrap it up. We're going to pull it all together so you get a really good glimpse and maybe point out a couple of things you may not see right away. As we discussed in the first video, when you compare, you're going to tally all of your itemized deductions and compare it to your standard deduction. And if you have more itemized, that's the number that you take. So let's run through an example because I want to illustrate something for you. Let's say you don't have medical because you don't have enough to get over the 7.5% of adjusted gross income. You have $10,000 in taxes and $9,000 in interest, mortgage interest. That makes $19,000. Now I'm a married person filing jointly, and I compare my $19,000 at this point to the $24,400. I'm going to stick to the $24,400. Now, the question I get a lot these days is, are charitable donations still deductible? And in the last video, I told you they are absolutely still deductible. But here's what happens. My example, I'm now up to $19,000 in deductions. If I make a $2,000 donation to a charity, right? It brings my total to 21. Is that higher than 24? No. You're going to stick to the 24. So the 24,400. So the charitable donation you made is deductible, but it didn't change your overall tax because you were still under the standard deduction. In fact, you could have gone another $5,400 in donations before the first dollar provided any further tax benefit. Okay, so charity is always deductible, but whether it provides tax benefit or not is a different calculation. Now, we do have some strategies, and one of them is what we call bunching, where we have you make, or there's a way to make a donation and have it sprout out over many years, and you do it all in 1 year. Now, that's something you're going to have to call us on. We'll talk to you a little bit more about it because it's a little more complicated than that, but there's a way to do that, and that's one of the tax strategies that we do talk to clients about if the situation arises. And there are always others, so if you do want to find out more, you can always call us at 978-984-5425, or you can look us up on the web at lmfsg.com. Thanks for a good month.